In front of me now is the school complex that we have been working on since 2006. I will go closer and get an update of where the construction stands now. I'm now inside the storage facility, and again, this is the temporary computer room. And this is the installed bathroom that we put in 2010, which is the only working bathroom in the village of Owambo. This is the area that will be the working wood shop. It's in a little bit of a disarray now because we have stored some of the medical supplies here when we were conducting the medical clinics, and the room next door, which I'm entering now. And as you can see, it's quite a bit empty compared to yesterday or the day before. That's because we are currently conducting a medical clinic in the village of Abasa, which is about 3 villages north of here. And this is the area, believe it or not, where Ajiman spends his time. He has his bed made up there, and he has a refrigerator, and since 2010 he has a bathroom. And he spends much time here organizing and managing the continuing construction effort. This is the corridor that runs from the storage facility to school building number 2 to school building number 3. All right, we're now at the rear of school building number 1, and I'm panning towards the nursery building, kindergarten 1 and 2, that was constructed by the Woodbury United Methodist Church. And this is another view of the under construction athletic field, which will contain an area for volleyball, tennis, and who knows what else. This is panning again, school building number 3, 2, and finally the storage facility with its landscaping installed, which is what we will extend onto in front of school building number 3. Our painting crew has in fact been quite busy. When we arrived, this was just concrete, and as you can see, the end of this building has at least got partially one coat on it. And now we'll go to the back of building number 3. And you can see, in truth, they have been quite busy. I'm probably biased, but to my mind, this is quite an impressive structure. One that was started in 2006 by the Woodbury team, and it is now completed. We have a few niceties to add, such as some landscaping in front, and as you can see, they're still finishing the cement on the porch area. As they're constructing the athletic field, any bits of cement that is left, they put here and continue the smooth portio. This structure, starting here, which is a continuation of school building number 2, is school building number 3, which contains the computer room, which we just visited, and then the 3 classrooms. And these first 2 classrooms are a unique experience in Ghana because they are opened in the center, which we'll just see. During Saturday, when the school is not in session, the carpenters are hard at work building the frame and the doors that are the connecting panels between the 2 classrooms. So by the time the students come to school on Monday, we should have this finished. Notice the hand tools. Hand plane, hand saw. And one more fitting. And it fits nicely. And here's our paint crew obviously trying to convince us that they had done some painting because they got some paint on them. What you're looking at here is the athletic field that is under construction. The team that arrived before us had the foundation dug, and they have continued now with the blocks in this area will be filled in, and part of it will be cemented for a tennis court, and part of it will be grassed for a soccer field, and there will also be a volleyball court. The building you see in the distance is the first school building, and that was the only structure that was here when we started this project. And what you see here is the Woodbury United Methodist Church's almost exclusive construction of nurseries 1 and 2. It is a national holiday, so the children are not in school. And the bushes that you see there is the landscaping put out in front of school building number 2, and our group is funded the addition of landscaping to be continued in front of school building number 3, and this area where I'm standing around the athletic field will also be landscaped. Our team has given considerable thought to the utilization of this athletic field for the benefit of the entire village, and intramural sports is a likely user of this field, and our team is wondering if we could install some sort of bleachers or grandstands that would attract other villagers to come and participate in Awambro. There's our trusty van that has taken us everywhere we have traveled in Ghana. And this is at the end of the school complex, part of the village. And the first building you see is our storage facility, which is right now the only working bathroom in Awambro, a temporary computer lab, the wood shop, and it also houses our school supplies, medical supplies, and it is the location where we're holding our medical clinics. And this is our temporary facility for the computer lab, and this is George's domain. He is our computer expert. And now I'm going to take a walk down and hopefully show you the current or new computer lab. I just showed you the temporary computer room, and this is the new permanent computer room. And David authorized an expenditure of our trip money in order to put this new tile floor in. As you can see, it hasn't been quite cleaned up yet, but this is a brand new tile floor in the future computer room. And the electrical outlets there are for the desks to sit in line here, facing this wall, which will be painted green correctly, but this wall will be green, and a big blackboard. Quite an advancement for a school in Awambro, Ghana, whose families live in mud huts with grass roofs, and we have a computer room with a drop ceiling, tile floor, and soon to be installed computer desks.